Hello, everyone. Welcome to our reading today. We are looking at uh, Animals Tarot cards. This is a Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine card. I had this deck for many years. I got licensed under Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine when I first got into reading cards. So I know she doesn't do card readings anymore. So I think this deck is just under Radley Valentine now. This is the guidebook for the cards. You've got your cards, your messages here, right? It's a very nice guidebook. Has great messages for each card. I usually knock on my cards 3 times. You can also put your cards over top of the sage. You can also hold them to your heart and ask to clear your cards and sync them with your heart energy and your highest good. We are going to do a 3 card pull, right? So we're going to see if like that one wants to come out. We're going to see what your message is today. So you're going to pick your card, right? What card do you feel pulled to, and what is your message for your guidance? Like that one wants to come, and this one wants to come. Okay, so let's take a look. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So take a moment, pick your card. For some of you, it might be all 3. It's up to you. We have Prince of Autumn. Trustworthy, dedicated, protective, and funny. Okay, so we have the seahorse. So it's important to make a detailed plan before starting any new endeavor. Once you have that plan in place, then you can make immediate then you can take immediate action and get as much accomplished as possible. Okay, so try not to go after what you're going after without making a plan of action. Okay, have a pros and cons, have a plan A, plan B, right? Have Take the time to ask questions like what do we do if this happens? What do we do if that happens? Like make sure that you're a little bit more prepared. This isn't a this isn't a card to just run out and do something on a limb without thinking about how to appropriately handle the situation. Okay. So this card is calling for you. If you picked card 1, this is calling for you to rationally make decisions that are going to work for your highest good and the highest good of the situation. Okay. This is a person that is trustworthy, dedicated, a very protective person, a very down to earth, funny person, good humor, good energy person. Okay. So whether it's you or someone that you're working with, you can make this plan. You can make this detailed plan. Um, and I think it's going to work out a per I think it's going to work out great for you. You're going to have the right amount of money, the right amount of time. You're not going to feel stressed. I think that's the importance with the plan is so that you don't feel stressed. Okay. If you picked pile 2, you have Princess of Summer. Sensitive, kind, open-hearted, and experienced. So this one is there's a lot of growth that needs to come here, right? Kind of like that childish energy of wanting to do things without actually understanding the consequences of some things. So I feel like this is a very trusting situation, person. You can expect to kindle a new romantic relationship or close platonic friendship. You may suddenly receive an emotional message from someone or be invited to a social event. Okay, so this is all about learning to, this is kind of like the energy of, um, starting over again in a relationship, or someone that might be trying a new path in love. For many of you, it might be someone who, like, you might be someone like a younger person that is um, going into your adulthood, and everything is just so new and life is so experienced. You haven't really experienced a lot, so you have this like open-hearted, um, pure energy about you, and you're being guided to keep that energy, but make sure that you are approaching situations in a loving, safe manner. Okay, sometimes with this card, you might be really open to trust anybody, and not everybody has your best interest, right? So this one is reminding you that you are an open-hearted person, you are a sensitive, kind person, and just be mindful that not everybody is going to that approaches you is going to respect that energy that you are walking in right now. Okay, so these are some new situations for you that you're learning on. Don't be too hard on yourself if things don't work out the way you expected them to. Uh, be the person that you truly are meant to be, right? Don't try to be anything that you're not. Okay, this is your time. This is your time to show people who you truly are. So don't imitate anybody, just be yourself. Show up and be yourself, okay? Learn as you grow is one of those kinds of cards. And if you picked card 3, your guidance for this today is Prince of Summer. Okay, so we have the princess and now we have the prince. And they weren't even pulled out together, so that's so cool. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, enchanting. The frog. A deeply emotional and probably romantic experience will sweep you off your feet. Things can move very quickly during such whirlwind encounters, so stay balanced and make decisions with both your heart and your intellect. So both your head and both your mind and your heart, right? Which could be kind of hard in this situation because for some of you, maybe it's been a while since you've felt these emotions, so you're not really sure how to handle them correctly. And so you might have a tendency of wanting to like run off, as many people say, like they run off to Vegas and get married, and they come back and people are like, "What you did? Why?" So this is kind of one of those, be cautious. Uh, but it's a loving, fun energy. So you can take the initiative of how you allow this to move forward, right? It can be a flirtatious situation, uh, but it doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic one. So this again is going to be your call on how this situation continues to work out, right? Make sure whatever it is that it is it is what is deserving for you. Okay, make sure that whatever this is in your best interest as well as the other person, and just make sure there's no third parties because that can then turn into something that you really don't need down the road. Okay, but this is definitely like these two cards, but definitely fun, energetic love, um, spark readings, and just new experiences. Card 1, you definitely are ready to take on whatever it is that you want to take on. Just make sure that you plan. I think you'll feel more grounded, and you'll be able to have the finances and the support that you need by planning. Okay? So, let's take a look. We're going to pick a life loves you cards and see what guidance you get for emotional guidance. Okay. I trust that life wants the best for me. Pay attention to how your life is unfolding. Notice how life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. Okay. So I trust that life wants the best for me. Okay. So pay attention to how life is unfolding. Notice how life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. Okay, so never allow yourself to be a victim. Transform that energy, step into the truth of your your energy, heal and trust that life is happening in the best way possible for you at this particular moment in time. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in and have a wonderful evening. Bye.